But that weekend didn't go to plan. My name is Paul, and this is my way of life. So, welcome to the vlog. This was meant to be a really fun, just proving that you can start an adventure from your front door. But it turned into something completely different. It actually turned out to being something more special. Okay, so the plan was simple. What I wanted to do was just sort of show you how you could have an adventure just by actually sort of thinking outside the box. I had the first Brooks event. I'm a Brooks ambassador. I get all the gear from them. I don't get paid by them. So they had their first ambassador year event in Schoorl to coincide with the 30-kilometer, and there are other distances as well in Schoorl. It's a really historic Dutch race. I'll link to it below. I thought, how can I make it even more special? Schoorl is like 60 kilometers from where I am if you sort of go by bike. So my plan was, and here I'm going to put on the screen, the plan was to cycle to Schoorl and then the next day on Sunday do the 30-kilometer in a banana suit, of course, and then cycle back the sort of 60-65 kilometers back on the bike. So that was the plan. And then I thought, oh, hang on, I've also got parkrun on the Saturday. So what really was, here we go on the list. So 5 kilometer to parkrun, 5 kilometer parkrun, 7 kilometer from parkrun, 65 kilometer bike ride, cycle to the hotel, cycle to the race the next day on the Sunday, 30 kilometer Schoorl race, 65 kilometer cycle home. So that was the plan. It didn't really work out through my stupidity. You could be 55 years old and you can still be an idiot. So let's see what happened on the Saturday. Here's kicking off the day. They are 5 kilometers done. Almost. What's going on there? Here's the problem. That's where it starts. Look at the bike. There's no bottle of water. Anyway, let's carry on. This is driving me nuts. So Google just keeps on sending me down, not that road, that friggin' road. I've got a gravel bike, but I've got to get somewhere. I'm going that way. I'm going that way. I don't care if it takes me longer. So I made it to the event. I'm not going to show you the event because there were some things on the embargo, but it was a great event like always. Got some really cool kit, so fantastic. But by the time I hit the event on the Saturday, I was already in deficit. So I'd done all of this to get to the event, and my total consumption for the day was, from when I woke up, 4 cups of coffee and 1 gel. No water, no breakfast, no lunch, no food. That was it. It just wasn't enough. So I'd already ruined the weekend by being in such deficit. Didn't matter how much I ate, and I didn't really eat very well either. I should have actually said, look, the food on the plate isn't big enough. I need to sort of go and get some extra stuff. So I really sort of didn't play it very well. Anyway, let's carry on. So because the next day started with a bike ride to the event. So let's actually just get to the event, and then I'll talk a bit more. Before I show you the event, let me just explain what happened so you know what's happening. I was in deficit. I'd had really bad cramps during the night. I should have realised how bad a state I was. I didn't eat enough just leading up to the race. The race went fine. We were going, I started off as a group, and I was running with Wendy and having a lot of fun in the banana suit, as sort of trying to really sort of just enjoy it. That was the plan, just have a fun run. And it was going really well. Wendy says that I really sort of helped her along in the first sort of 20 kilometres. I don't know if that's true or not. We were just having fun, that's all it was. I hit 27 kilometres and I was just exhausted. I started feeling dizzy and I could feel I was about to throw up or faint. So I said to Wendy, look, I have to walk for a bit. I just can't carry on running. You carry on. She said, no, we start together, we finish together. So she was fantastic, and that inspired me. Just a little bit of a walk, a little bit of water, and then I was fine. I could start jogging. I was only jogging it in, but yeah, because of her, she really sort of pushed me through to sort of make the most of it and really enjoyed that finish line. So thank you, Wendy, and that was just so wonderful. But it was all down to my stupidity about nutrition. And what is really ironic is I've just got a new sponsor. So TORQ, the energy gels and sort of the nutrition specialists, I reached out to them last week and said, hey, can you help me? I've got some really big goals with my running plans and some plogging events. Could you help me with nutrition? And so they were just so enthusiastic, and they said, yeah, let's help you, send me a package. So I got this fantastic care package on Monday, the day after the race. It wouldn't have made any difference, because for me it was all about actually the meals that I was just being stupid on. It happens, I'm walking. But Wendy's here, doing it together. And it didn't stop there either, so the story's not finished. I'd done the race, I was having it was fine. I had a rest, had a little bit of water, no food, but I thought, I can't cycle the 65 kilometers home. I'll just cycle to the train. I looked up the distance, and it was sort of 15 kilometers. I thought that's fine. I wanted to get home so much, I didn't even pick up my lunch package from Brooks. So again, the stupidity continued. So here we go, 15 kilometers to the train station. This story's not finished yet. I made it. Oh, I made it. Got 20 minutes to get to the train. Yes. So I got to the train station. There were maintenance works. There was no trains running in my direction. So I looked at the map, another 15 kilometers. So I ended up doing 30 kilometers on the bike with only just a little bit of water after the race and no food. I was such an idiot that weekend. Oh well, at least I've got TORQ now. Anyway, I want to sort of finish it there, and I actually want to end on something special. Because of Wendy, I managed to finish that race, and throughout that weekend there's something that really came out, and I'll show you the sort of the clips in a second, and that is the running community. I've been running for more than 40 years now. Yeah, I'm that old. I've been running for more than 40 years, and for the first sort of 30 years I was just running on my own. I was a solo runner. I loved that, just sort of going out, and I still do. I think it's fantastic. And yeah, but in the last few years I've reached out more to the running community, and the thing I've realized is how special they are. They are truly special. They love the outdoors. They love sort of the energy, the activity. They love that sort of connection with nature and things, and it's just so special. And they are really a caring bunch. So if you are a solo runner, I would definitely say, look, you don't have to run always in a group. Just run on your own, but every now and then reach out to the running community. That's just so fantastic. And Wendy was a perfect example of that. And so are all these people I'm about to show you now. So here are some of the interactions that I got on film of the weekend of just that race and how special they are. So running community, you rock. You are such a special community. I'm so proud to be a part of it. So let's end this with just a sort of a compilation of all the people that I sort of interacted with, that I got on film. If you like this video, give it a like, a subscribe, and I'll see you next time. But for now, my name is Paul. This is my way of life. Hey, let's make it our way of life. That's my fade out. It's new, huh? It's cool. What do you think? What do you think? Anyway, here we go. Running community, you rock. You rock. We're taking it. Hey, yeah. Hey.